Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, in the span of 4 months, he went from no-name backup to nearly becoming the Super Bowl MVP. Now, the Cajun hero, Jake Daylight Come and You Got It Delhomme, looks to pick up where he left off. Denver, New Orleans, next!
Still fans making their way through the turnstiles. They'll be just in time to catch the start of this game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, welcoming you to the Louisiana Superdome. With me, my knowledgeable associate, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this should be an interesting game. Both teams possess star-level defensive backs.
Absolutely, Dan. These two are among the best in the game right now. Sam Madison, he's a highly competent cornerback. And this guy's got a motor that won't quit. Conditioning plays a big role there, but just as important is his rugged tenacity. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer, Torrey James. He's a highly competent cornerback. I tell you, this guy's got a lot of horsepower. His speed enables him to lock down receivers and get after the ball no matter where it ends up. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's heads.
Dirk Johnson kicking off for
the ref gets the signal, and we're set.
For Saints football.
Johnson boots the opening kickoff. Carter fields the opening kickoff at the 13. Stopped at the 30.
Tim Carter got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Saints get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Saints 30-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Carter goes in motion. Delhomme uncorks this to the left sideline, and the reception is made for a first and more. 10, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
Jake Delhomme goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good.
Hey, way to pull out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryant rockets this one deep. Gary decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, tackled hard at the 19.
Olandis Gary got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos will start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Lally goes in motion. No good. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete with the deflection.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Broncos' 19-yard line.
McNabb airs this one to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 47, 35, eventually shoved out at the 27.
Face mask, number 21, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Earl Little grabs a little too much face mask on this play, and it costs him a flag. Let's watch. Yeah, it's only a 5-yard penalty for this face mask. I'm pretty sure that was unintentional.
I'm coming, McNabb.
First and 10.
Single back.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Martin gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Number 32 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 19.
McNabb rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Peter Boulware managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, empty backfield. Johnson goes in motion. Little makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Earl Little cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
Absolutely, Peter. He's able to keep the receiver from getting near it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a fourth down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryan kicks from 36 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Doug Bryan should be making these in his sleep, and yet, he finds a way to miss. Boy, that'll deliver a pile driver to your morale.
The Saints had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 27-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Jamal Lewis had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Second down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Saints' 27-yard line.
Lewis gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 4. Ball at the Saints' 32-yard line.
Mobley makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
John Mobley swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Larson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Larson takes the long snap and punts it away. Garrett fields it at the 30. Brought down at the 38.
Olandis Gary racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Here comes
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 38-yard line. Number 32 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 32 got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Davis gets the sack at the 36.
Russell Davis gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Interceptor. Dragged down at the 36.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Saints are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 36-yard line. Delhomme throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 54, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Chris
Automatic
Draft
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Check air, check
First
air.
and 10. Ball at the 29.
Liz. Single back. Down. I see shot. 2-13.
Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Draft with the
Jamal
tackle.
Lewis stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they
Second
were,
and 9.
hoping for more.
Ball at the 29.
Liz. Strong back.
Delhomme throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
William
Trent Smith
Peterson
easily
with the push out of
outclassed his
bounds.
defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down. 6 yards to
Ball
go.
at the 26-yard line.
Down.
Pathon goes in motion.
32. Black. 32. Hut.
Lewis catches it in the flat and is at the 25. Dragged down at the 18. That will bring up 1st down.
Jamal Lewis got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Lewis has his number called on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Don't even think about running
Second
the
and
ball
8.
on us.
Ball at the 17.
Rip. Strong back. Down. Shot. Listen up. Grade 34. Listen up. Grade 34.
It's intercepted. Stopped at the 5.
Troy Vincent knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 5-yard line. Martin will get the handoff and heads out right.
Curtis Martin. the ball
Tackled
carrier.
at the 8.
Number 32 with the tackle.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Hey, watch counter.
Second and 6. Ball at the Broncos 8-yard line.
Larry.
Johnson goes in motion.
Brown, 22.
Neely makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
First down, Broncos.
Watch the counter.
First and 10. Ball at the Broncos 19-yard line.
Martin gets the toss and runs into traffic. Tackled at the 20.
Curtis Martin used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping
Second
for
and
more.
9.
Second down,
Ball
two
at the
tight ends in the
Broncos
game.
20-yard line.
Rip. Down. Hey, I got 5. Green.
Tuman didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Donovan McNabb has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 65 yards and 1 interception.
I'm coming, McNabb. I'm coming.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete. Johnson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Carter fields the punt at the 42.
yards on the play.
Brought down at the 46.
Tim Carter got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 46-yard line. Pathon goes in motion.
Hey, 25.
Jackson tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Grady Jackson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Carter snags the missile and tries to get free. 10, 5, chase down at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Tim Carter is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step. Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That touchdown is going to establish some distance between them, Peter.
That's a big score.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Graham kicks it off. Gary catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 24.
Olandis Gary got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
That's good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Broncos haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 24-yard line. Lally goes in motion. Slides down at the 29.
Ball carrier.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Broncos' 29-yard line.
Single back. Down. Switch. Black 15. Switch. Black 15.
Martin chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Demorio Williams made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They don't allow them to convert, but they did allow them to get very close.
Third and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Martin gets the call again and heads left. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. It'll be fourth down.
That's the end of the first
and
quarter.
that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Saints enjoying the lead, 14-0. Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Carter takes it at the 28. Tackled at the 34.
Tim Carter got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 34-yard line. Lewis carries it for the 6th time and heads wide left. Brought down at the 37.
John Mobley with the tackle.
Watch the pass.
Second and 6.
Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Ball at the Saints' 37-yard line.
Liz. Down. Good. Set.
Delhomme floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him.
Interception,
Runs out of
Broncos.
bounds at the 33.
Yeah. You know what I said?
William Peterson not only shanghais the football for the interception, but watch. Gets a few more after the catch. Great play all around. To react, make the catch, and then get some yardage to boot, you can't coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Broncos offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at the 33-yard line. Lally catches it left sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Ashley Lally is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Doug Bryan to attempt the extra point.
As you can see, he's up over
Number
2,000
15,
yards for the
holding.
year and still moving.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good.
Right here. All the way, man. Hey, go. Way to go hard. Right here.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Johnson doesn't get a lot of leg behind this one. Carter fields the short kick at the 16. Dragged down at the 38. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Tim Carter took a kick that wasn't so hot and burst through the defense for a big gain.
The Saints offense takes the field, and they will start out at their 38-yard line. Delhomme puts his arm into this one, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 31.
Jake Delhomme got his pass stolen. I tell you what, Dan, the pressure is what pushed him into rushing that pass.
Another throw that was picked off, and this game is turning into a nightmare for him.
Well, he better wake up.
The Broncos start this drive already in field goal position, and they're going to line up at the 31-yard line. Rucker sacks him way back at the 37.
Mike Rucker sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalator.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is to try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Let's quickly revisit that sack just a play ago. That was a fantastic defensive play.
I'm plain and simple, Dan. Mike Rucker has developed into one of the best defensive linemen in the game today. I mean, this guy goes through offensive linemen the way I go through hamburgers. That's fast.
Neely goes in motion. Little kicks it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Earl Little got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 20.
Dirk Johnson did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Saints have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Bennett goes in motion. Lewis carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Time to run, Jake.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Saints, 23-yard line.
Down. Check gold 83. Check gold 83.
Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Curse with the tackle.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Saints, 24-yard line.
Bennett catches this one, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Torrey James made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
19
That's his
in
second
punt
tackle
formation.
so far.
Number
Larson
33
gets ready to
make the
punt this
return.
away. Larson gets the ball and punts it away. Gary fields the punt at the 28. Brought down at the 42.
Olandis Gary did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
First
The
and 10,
Broncos will start
Denver.
this first play of the drive at their 42-yard line. Martin will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Curtis Martin played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, two receivers to the left. McNabb zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Demorio Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Reed goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Keyshawn Johnson went for it on that last one with a long-distance fly route, but couldn't make it happen. Incomplete.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Carter takes it at the 17. Dragged down at the 19.
Tim Carter got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 19-yard line. Abraham bats this one at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
John Abraham read the play beautifully, smacked that ball down as soon as it got to within reach.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway.
Ball at the Saints,
It'll be second
19-yard
down.
line.
Strong back. Blue 13.
Delhomme fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, 6 yards to go.
Ball at the Saints, 36-yard line.
Single back.
Lewis gets the call again and rambles for about 5.
Third and inches. Ball at the Saints, 41-yard line.
Leopard. Down. Strong back.
Lewis will get the carry on third down, and the ball's loose. Stopped at the 40.
Number 76 delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Broncos want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 40-yard line. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints.
Sam Madison picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammate.
It's well deserved, Dan.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Graham booms a beauty here. Reed downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Grabs the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Broncos' 42-yard line.
Martin gets his 7th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Ryan Sims with the tackle.
Curtis Martin has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 16 yards on 7 carries.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Broncos' 46-yard line.
Second down with a
Second
split
and 6.
backfield.
Ball at the Broncos' 46-yard line.
Check, goal 54. Check, goal 54.
Hunts him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Memorial Williams pushes them back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man, period.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Somebody's back is getting dirty.
Reed goes in motion. McNabb throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Earl Little came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Carter fields the punt at the 17. Tackled at the 23.
Tim Carter got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Saints come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Lewis gets the handoff and passes the line, breaks the tackle, tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It will be first down. First down, both wideouts to the right. Grabs the rope right side, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Drew Bennett took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
43-yard line.
Lewis will get the carry on 2nd down and takes it up. The Saints take their first timeout. First down, 1 man back. Draft tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Chris Draft came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Saints, 48-yard line.
Gun, down! Set!
Delhomme unloads this one to the left, and it's incomplete.
Tim Carter had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
3rd and 10.
Third down from the
Ball
shotgun.
at the Saints, 48-yard line.
Down! Set! Back, 43!
Mobley tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
John Mobley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Larson lines up for the punt. Larson takes the long snap and punts it away. Gary fields it at the 11. Tackled at the 19.
Olandis Gary racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Broncos offense takes the field with the clock at 8.
Down! Set! Red, 35!
Madison makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Sam Madison came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
McNabb just rifles this one, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 15.
Jay Bellamy shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Saints enjoying a lead, 21-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dave, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Broncos are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started on this one early in the first quarter. Jerome Pathon came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 70-yard touchdown for the Saints. The Saints strike first and go up by 7. The Broncos still early in the first. Donovan McNabb is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. The Broncos still early in the first. Broncos back by 7. Number 24 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Saints have it off an interception. Troy Vincent was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Saints out in front, 7-0. Tim Carter emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 55-yard play that set up a Saint touchdown. The Saints move ahead by 14. Saints now early in the second quarter. The ball at their own 36. William Peterson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Broncos later on in the second quarter. Broncos down by 14. Ashley Lilly had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. They climb back into the game, now down by 7. Saints still early in the second quarter. Torrey James shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Saints winning 14-7. John Moms Mobley would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. The Broncos still midway through the second. The Broncos with the ball at the 41. Sam Dolly Madison would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Saints. The Broncos, after getting an interception, Broncos behind by 14. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. The Broncos' last play of the half. Jay Bellamy shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints are up at the half, 21-7. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Ashley Lilly has played like a man possessed. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Broncos get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 21-7. Now let's get to the game. Gary fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Dragged down at the 21. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
Susie Colber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Shanahan told me at halftime that he's really upset about all the turnovers. He said that it all boils down to one thing: focus. Or more specifically, a lack thereof. We'll see if they do a better job of holding on to the ball this half. Dan, back to you.
Susie, thank you. Martin carries it for the 9th time and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, 6 yards to go.
Ball at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion. Johnson hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Deshaun Johnson is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Ball at the Broncos' 36-yard line.
Martin gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 51.
Curtis Martin just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 16 yards on 10 carries.
Second and 9. Ball at the Broncos' 37-yard line.
Madison makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Sam Madison got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down with the tight end right. Neely goes in motion. McNabb throws a bullet here, and
down,
it's complete
Broncos.
for a first down and a whole lot more.
Oh, come on. That's not defense.
Donovan McNabb makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
What a pass, and he is
First and
generating
10.
some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely,
43.
Dan. So far, he's got 156 yards and 1 touchdown.
Martin catches it in the flat, and he picks up
Curtis Martin,
9.
Pass complete.
Curtis Martin knew the yardage fairy wasn't going to move the football for him, so he powered ahead for more after making the catch. Love to see that kind of effort.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Bruschi tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Teddy Bruschi targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Ritchie goes in motion.
Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. We got the chains.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first. First down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Coach Haslett is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
New Orleans is challenging the spot of the ball.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
As we watch the replay here, look for where the ball is when he's tackled. Remember, all he needs is one knee to be down.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. New Orleans will not be charged a timeout. Fourth down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Ritchie goes in motion. Martin picks up a yard on the play, and they get past the markers and convert the fourth down.
Curtis Martin was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
A big conversion there, and that's what they need to do to close the gap, Peter.
Great execution.
Martin carries it for the fourth straight time and will lose about a yard here.
Brady Smith was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Martin makes a tough catch and picks up maybe a yard.
Curtis Martin had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and the completion is made. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up fourth down.
Demorio Williams shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
They gave up some yardage there, but managed to keep them from converting.
And that's the magic word here. I think the defense won this round.
Fourth down coming up. Bryan with the 42-yard attempt, and this one is up and in.
Doug Bryan sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal. Straight down the pike.
Dirk Johnson kicking off for the Broncos.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Johnson kicks a short one. Carter fields the kickoff at the 15. Stopped at the 37.
Tim Carter took the pint-sized kick and ran it back for a gallon-sized return.
The Saints come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 37-yard line. Lewis gets the ball and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 37.
Number 76 with the tackle.
Watch the pass. Watch
Second
the pass.
and 9. Ball at the Saints 37-yard line.
Delhomme rifles this one hard over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. First down, just a single receiver on the field. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Jamal Lewis has had good success when taking it out past the tackles where he can find some room and turn on the jets. He's doing his part, and look at the numbers here. So far, he's got 40 yards on 15 carries.
Second and 7. Ball at the 47.
Let's win. Mix it up. Goal 74. Mix it up. Goal 74.
Lewis will get the carry on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line.
4 over here. 4 of them. Down. Set. Blue.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 44.
Willie Williams does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their 44-yard line. McNabb just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
43.
Martin will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Demorio Williams not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Bruschi tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Eddie Bruschi was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Johnson goes in motion. Number 32 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Number 32 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
To make the return.
Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Carter fields the punt at the 16. Stopped at the 20.
Tim Carter didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Saints stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Blue 22.
Bennett hauls in the pass, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Chris Draft with the tackle.
Jake Delhomme has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 179 yards and 4 interceptions.
Second down from the I.
Ball at the Saints 23-yard line.
Lewis has his number called on second down and rambles for about 5. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Saints enjoying the lead, 21-10. They convert on third down.
Drew Bennett is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Barges off right guard and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Saints 42-yard line.
Minter hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 27.
Jake Delhomme takes a big chance on this one, throwing it into zone double coverage. Whew, lucky for him, everybody missed it. Let's have a look. Yep, incomplete pass. He's got to use his head better next time.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
There's no fuel left in their tank.
42-yard line.
Delhomme fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. 1 man to beat. Touchdown!
John Mobley picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will bring them within striking distance of the lead.
Yeah, big point, Stan. They did exactly what they needed to there.
Doug Bryan to attempt the extra point. Number 15, holding.
Now the extra point, and
is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Johnson kicks this one away. Carter gets it at the 13. Tackled at the 31.
Tim Carter could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Saints have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 31-yard line. Number 86 grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
With the tackle.
Ben Watson nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Delhomme rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Drew Bennett has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Lewis catches it in the flat and is at the 50, and he's stopped right there.
Jake Delhomme played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
Hey, why not? He's had success there.
Lewis gains 8 yards, and that brings up third down.
Jamal Lewis got yards by staying so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Lewis gets the call on third down and lowers his shoulder for the first.
Jamal Lewis lowered his shoulder on that play and created some extra yards.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution.
Bennett goes in motion. Delhomme throws a heater right sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
William Peterson.
Tim Carter easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
Screen.
Second and 4. Ball at the 35.
Luther. Throwing left. 44.
Carter didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Tim Carter had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Whew, look at all those INTs. They can't sit well with the head coach.
Delhomme throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Torrey James had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Number 19
Larson lines up for the punt.
Number 33 to make the return.
Larson takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Gary fair catches it at the 16. The Broncos send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 17-yard line. Sims sacks him back at the 15.
Ryan Sims dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
I see you, Keyshawn. Single back. Down. 37.
Martin catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Ashley Ambrose with the tackle.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. McNabb throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Jay Bellamy came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Johnson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Carter fields the punt at the 47. Tackled at the 43.
Tim Carter did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Saints offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at the 43-yard line. Malone rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Jake Delhomme lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them. Dan, I like that step. Way to keep moving after the catch.
Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 1st down. Lewis takes his 22nd carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
Number 27 with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 27.
Throwing left. And I got 17. Black 25. Black 25. Hot.
Lewis picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Lewis carries it off right tackle and heads wide right. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:55. It'll be 1st and goal.
Jamal Lewis makes a questionable move on this play, Dan, stopping the clock when he should have been running the clock out. What was he thinking? Well, he would have been smarter to stay in bounds.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, the clock is stopped at 1:55. Norman goes in motion.
Black 44. Black 44.
Lewis chews up. The Broncos take their first timeout.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball. Well, we got an excellent running tandem in the backfield, Dan. Watch out for them here.
Lewis carries it yet again, and the Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second.
You overrated.
3rd and goal. Ball at the 5.
Larry. Shotgun. Down. Motion. Goal 52. Goal 52. Hut.
Lewis punches this one left of set. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Number
4th down,
18,
goal
make
to
the
go.
19-yard attempt. Number 12, holding.
Graham from 19 yards, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
Shane Graham has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Graham booms a beauty here. Gary decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Brought down at the 19. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Olandis Gary took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
1st and 10, Denver.
McNabb unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Earl Little came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
10.
2nd down. The clock is stopped at 1:31. Reed hauls in the lob right side, and he's looking for room.
First down,
Runs
Broncos.
out, and that will stop the clock at 1:24. It will be 1st down.
Can anyone stop these guys?
1st down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Broncos' 44-yard line.
McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Donovan McNabb winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter,
2nd and
what's
10.
different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
It's intercepted. Back down at the 41.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
That last play wasted enough time to allow them to run out the clock now. All they need to do is sit on it, and this game is in the bag.
Second and 11. Ball at the Saints' 39-yard line.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do
That's the end
it
of
for this
regulation.
one. The Saints come out on top 24-17. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Saints stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. After driving 54 yards on 12 plays, Doug Bryan would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. A 43-yard field goal. The Broncos trying to make something happen and are now down by 11. The Saints with possession at the 47. Willie Williams is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Saints leading by 11. John Moms Mobley was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. They climb back into the game, now down by 4. The Saints again have it. Jamal Lewis let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. That set up an extra point-like 19-yard field goal. Saints ahead 24-17. Jay Bellamy would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Saints edge out a win 24-17. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Sam Dolly Madison is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You helped carry your team today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What was the key to your success?
Man, I think that our linebackers are spark plugs for the whole team. Nobody wants to win more than those guys, and they put their bodies on the line every down for the good of the team. And they should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.
Yes.